got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Get us started with the opening kickoff. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Jackson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He rifles one deep to the left. And that pass intercepted.
Utah. Take over 3rd and 10.
First down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Keefe. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away. They're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Rising. He's going to take off. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Pocket starts to collapse. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Strikes the blow. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play, you can get past the
quarterback, sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on 1st and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Rising. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Here on third down for this offense. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 14, Utah 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Parks. The Utes get it past the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for room at the 30. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utes! Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On the run, it's Hill. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Dropping back, it's Green. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Plows through the defense. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw which can help them get that lead.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Going deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
DB deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and we keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Arkansas, 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David. He unleashes a long one. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a catch and run for 6. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
The offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Rising. Moves around to clear up the vision. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utah!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
28, Arkansas, 21.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Looking for a man. It's Rising. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
On second down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
He's got it. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more of, you should have ran a better route.
The back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On the run, it's Bernard. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting to run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Utes! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Setting up for the PAT. When it gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll run it to the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dances away from the heat. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. To throw, it's Green. Buys a little time with his feet. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Sategna. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Steps away to find some room. That quarterback was doing his best. Houdini escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Green. Keeps looking downfield. He wants a big play here late. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After this, it'll be a wrap.